week, Affairs Analyst Gbola Oba joins me to discuss this. Thank you for joining us on TVC News at 10. This issue is generating a lot of questions. It's really gone viral. What is your take on how this event is playing out?
To be very honest with you, this event is not something it's not something that does not have some history to it. I have lived in about 3 or 4 countries outside Nigeria before. I lived in the Gambia once, I lived in Germany once, I lived in United Kingdom for such a long time. And I can afford to tell you confidently that Nigerian legations, Nigerian embassies, and Nigerian embassy officials don't generally have good reputations with Nigerians.
But as it is, Mr. Oba, in this case now, these people are alleging discrimination and violation of the human rights. This gentleman who died
against the Indonesian authorities.
Yes.
But
so does that translate to the Nigerian counterparts?
No, you don't seem to understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that Nigerians are usually very displeased with the conduct of their embassy officials because they don't see those embassy officials interceding well enough with them, with the local immigration authorities or the local authorities. So they feel outdone by. They feel like they're not well represented. They feel like they're just alone in the wilderness, because you would expect officialdom to want to intercede on your behalf. You would expect Nigerian officialdom to want to make sure that the alleged discriminatory and abusive tendencies of Indonesian immigration officials are at least complained against by the Nigerian diplomatic officers in our embassy. So I'm sitting there now.
Okay, Mr. Oba,
I'm sitting there now thinking,
I very much understand the point you are making here. But in the case of this 41-year-old man, he was trying to flee from what we can call the long hand of the law, and he fell to his death. An unfortunate incident, but the fact that he's trying to flee, so it means that there is an error, like something has already been committed, an offense. Could that?
Fundamentally, when a human life is lost, I don't know the details of the deceased case. I don't want to be apportioning blame or whatever, but the face of modern policing, the face of modern law enforcement, be it policing, immigration, immigration operations, drug enforcement operations, the face of modern law enforcement is such that it must be done with respect for the preservation of human life.
All right, Mr. Gbola Oba, I must sincerely thank you for your insights on this conversation. Thank you for talking to us.